It's best that it's dark, ladies and gentlemen, but I am clean. Good afternoon, late afternoon. Something. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take off in flight with this hairdo. With thoughts of the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I can't even concentrate with this do. Hang on. Here we go. It's my live gig hat. Okay, at any rate, I'm just dropping in here on a deadline day of one of the busiest papers. It's the graduation issue, as I mentioned before. And I've been plodding along all day designing ads. You know, I've noticed something about me. I take way too much time and thought into the ad design process, and I decide, oh, I'm going to change this person's advertisement. You know, other than the year 2018 to 19, you know, I like to jazz things up, and I think I spend too much time on it because I really don't charge the boss that much for this work, for the design work. Okay, now that I got that off my chest, I wanted to let you know a couple of things. First of all, as far as Sunday goes, I might do, remember I said I'm going to do the Dad and Joe the Pony birthday things? It's almost birthday celebrations for deceased entities, I could call it. But I might flip that into Pass Weird. I have some words already, so it's a strong possibility. I don't know, though. I could just throw those in with something else. It just might be a way to mix it up and make it a little bit easier, but I'm not sure because I do have the full game from last year. Who cares? Let me move along to something more important. Piano Man, you know Piano Man from the lounge, has had a death. His partner, his husband, I'm just going to say, his mom died. And it's, you know, she was older. She lived a really good life, but still, it's his mother-in-law or, you know, his partner's mom. And so if you could maybe think of him and send some vibes. And evidently they're flying overseas to do the, I don't know if the funeral or what the deal is, but it's I think she's gonna be buried in Spain if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Also, Kathleen, one of my dear sweet right hands, I have several of them. I'm very handsy, but I'm not related to Joe Biden. Oh, did I just say that? Anyhow, her nephew, on a serious note, her nephew Frankie did pass. We've been sending him good vibes in the lounge for the past couple of Sundays. It's really a shame. It's hideous. It's really affected me in a weird way. I guess because he was born in February of 1964, and so was I. So he was 55, I'm 55, and he's dead. And it's very eye-opening or jolting, or I don't know what to think. But it's a pancreatic issue, which a lot of people die from. My Uncle Jim died around age 50, Mom's brother. She told me he was about 50. I asked her to be sure yesterday. So be thinking of Kathleen if you would. She's she really does a lot for other people and gives support and everything. And it was her nephew, like I said. It was, she used to babysit him before she was married to her husband when he was little, you know, little kid, and she's known him all that time. So that's the story there, and he leaves behind kids that would be maybe like 20s and 30-ish, 30s, early 30s. So it's a real tragedy, and I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I didn't really want to wait till Sunday. I thought if people wanted to leave Kathleen their well wishes in here and Piano Man in the comment section, or if you don't want to, that's fine too, but I just thought I'd let you know. We, you know, try to keep up with the goings on in the lounge, even if it gets a little bit depressing at times. So it is pouring down, changing the subject to something equally as depressing. It's pouring down rain here. I mean, bigly pouring down rain. I couldn't get over it. It just happened all at once. It's been kind of gloomy, but then all of a sudden we had the downpour. Zoe was outside. I wonder if I can flip. I don't know if she's in there. Zoe, are you in there? Okay, well, hopefully she's in that picture. And she's cleaning off. I put a towel around her and wiped her off because she is almost 19. Zoe is almost 19. What else can I say? Nothing really. I'm just designing wildly and getting things turned in. Oh, yeah, there is one other thing. Gosh, I don't want to make this. It's not going to depress you in any way. I'm just bummed out, but on the other hand, I'm happy. I'm happy and peppy and bursting with love. My friend Dave, I've mentioned him before. He's been on videos with me before. Is moving. And I mean quickly. And not just to Meadville, Pennsylvania. He's moving 3,000 miles away. So He got a job offer he could not refuse. It's in California, where it never rains, from what I can gather. And he'll be leaving now. I think he starts in 11 days, since yesterday he said he had to start in 12 days. So that's quite a thing to pack up and get ready to do. And I will be bummed out on one hand. On the other hand, sorry, my computer just went to sleep, thereby taking away the little bit of light that I had on the subject. Oh my God, now it's going to freak out. So anyhow, Dave will be gone. And I'll try to pick up the pieces of my broken heart and get on with it. He's been known to leave town before and come back, so maybe he'll do that. But I do want him to do well. Dave's not real happy in this area. I mean, he's just not. Let's be honest with ourselves. Oh, the reason why I'm laughing is that story that I told about, where I said, let's just be honest with ourselves. If you don't know, it's okay. All right, I'm going to go. Lounging with Lisa. Good gravy. The video series that has me lounging. While coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. I look like it's just, the dark background. It's the floating head once again. All right. Love you. Bye-bye.